Hello there friends, that's right, your Gamer Bro Flash here. Hope you're having a super awesome day. And yeah, decided to do a little NBA 2K24 action gameplay. It's not a live stream, just an upload stream. And yeah, I've only done one upload of the game so far, and I decided it's about time I actually jump back in and see if I can actually get some hoops and some points on the board. And for this particular game, I decided to go with the Golden State Warriors, and we'll be taking on the team that brings a lot of heat, the Miami Heat, and this is definitely going to be quite a challenging match. So we're going to get straight into things. Quick look at the lineup, and yep, of course, as usual, got to run a few promotions, of course.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And yes, that's right, those of you who love NBA action, gonna try a little gameplay, and yep, it's gonna be quite an interesting clash, as the Golden State Warriors, the team I've chosen for this particular match, will be taking on the Miami Heat. Fingers crossed I can get off to a good start and post a good score in the first quarter and build from there. And yes, quite an interesting clash as the Golden State Warriors takes on the Miami Heat. Yeah, Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Haywood Highsmith, and wow, Bam Adebayor that is, and wow, tall, lanky player there, and wow, it's not going to be easy getting past him for sure. And the Golden State Warriors have the likes of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Trace Jackson Davis.
Go back, yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Ordered 3, brought me in.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in that green.
Yeah, this is the around party normally before the game starts.
Switch to your spot.
This could take a while, so I'm gonna definitely skip this and go straight to starting lineup.
There you go, fire that.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayor. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now, here's Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Wiggins outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, Hero. Thompson comes with the double team. No one near Adebayor as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Rozier kicks to Hero. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Wiggins over Butler. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Over Thompson. Butler finds Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 5 now.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
And there's the pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiggins against Butler. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors Thanks team.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Adebayor.
Working over that in-between area. Defenses now have a hard time shutting that down.
Hero passes to Adebayor. And there's the defensive 3-second call. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Highsmith grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hero passes to Rozier, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Who wants t-shirts?
Switch here. Thompson's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Thanks, team.
Adebayor finds Robinson. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Okay, looking like his dad Mike on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Inside, Adebayor. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayor. Butler kicks to Rozier. Here's Adebayor. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adebayor's got 9.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Wiggins. Some solid defense from Butler.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Rozier for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Passes it to Robinson. And Adebayor throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside. And Adebayor throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
To the paint. Here's Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Heat leading by 13. Rozier the pass to Adebayor. The feed to Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Miami's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It's deflected. Thompson right side. Over Adebayor. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Woo, we just saw one of the purest jumpers of all time. Klay Thompson is a special shooter.
Here's Butler outside for Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. With 4 seconds on the clock, buries the jump shot. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Thompson has one of the sweetest strokes in the game.
And so it's Miami, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And once again, thanks for joining this stream. It's not a live stream, of course, of NBA 2K24.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Thompson. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson outside. The tray. They get it back. Looney. And Butler sends it back.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Shoots over Kuminga. Jaquez can't hit.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Thompson. Nice shot from the wing. Thompson's got 8 points.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
In the corner, it's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. The shot by Looney, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Podziemski. Jimmy Butler making his last shot over Robinson. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Podziemski's got his first 2 points. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And the Heat call time here.
Dub Nation, you know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise.
A whole new group on the floor.
Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Hero at the line for 1.
That's good from Hero. Good D by Payton. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson for the triple. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Martin wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 13. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Lets it go from 11. It's Adebayor with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
In this league, you always run when you can. Smart by Martin to help push it.
From deep three-point land, they get the rebound. Paul up and in on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hero passes to Adebayor. Now Rozier. It's Martin on the wing. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Adebayor, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Hero. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Payton. And it's 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Inside, here's Highsmith. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Look here for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Gary Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Green. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 5 now.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
The Heat leading by 11. Hero with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Highsmith's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Pass to Martin. The 8-footer. And that one, good. Martin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
There's the triple. Highsmith's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From about 16, it's hauled in by Hero.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. And that offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. He kicks to Martin. No good on the shot. Wiggins with some nice D. Green finds Curry over Martin. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Curry.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier against Curry. Here's Adebayor. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Green gets it to go.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
To the wing right side. From deep, Adebayor. The shot misses. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, What is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk up the set in a suit and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down.
Your Warriors, you
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Wow, once again, thanks for joining today's stream, our live stream, and upload stream, so to speak. And yeah, definitely gotta do a lot better in the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Miami leading by 7. On the floor for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Snatched away. Now Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Some room here for Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And that one, good.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And they double up Butler. Adebayo finds Hero. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's Butler.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Adebayo. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
And give Wiggins credit. The D pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And a new group in for the Heat. Here's Butler. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
The assist.
Butler's got 6 points.
Richardson.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Shoots from 12. Kuminga, no good. The Heat leading by 5. Outside Robinson to the middle. Here's Jovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Count the basket.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
And Kuminga comes to help. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now, here's Richardson. Scoreless thus far. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Now, here's Richardson. Outside Robinson, all alone. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
But Jemski's shot is good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here's Richardson. And Kuminga comes to help. Outside Butler. Here's Hackett. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Kuminga. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3-pointer.
Jaquez has got 5 points so far.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Heat leading by 8. Down low, here's Hackett. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Pass to Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And it's Miami with another.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Deflects the pass, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Caleb Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now, here's Looney. Hasn't made one yet. The offensive rebound, and the layup is good.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
The Heat leading by 10. Robinson on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
No good on that one.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Gary Payton is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. DeLon Wright comes in for Josh Richardson. Timeout called the Warriors. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors trailed by 11. Curry looking around. Payton from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Robinson finds Wright. 46 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Green. Paul with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at catching in from downtown.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the basket by Payton.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. On the wing, Payton. Off target with his 3. Outside, Martin. 2 on the clock. Adebayo, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
It's still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Heat lead by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Wow, a bit closer there in the third quarter. And Miami Heat leading by 6 points there. So definitely have to go all in the last quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Adebayor throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayor is ferocious when he gets it in close.
It's stolen by Adebayor. Inside, here's Highsmith. That shot is off. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Green, no luck. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Rozier to the middle. Here's Adebayor. And Adebayor throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Draymond Green. Butler passes to Highsmith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Hero. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 10.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Adebayor. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point Miami lead.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Hero with it. Butler on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Curry. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. And it's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
Outside Butler. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Butler gets it to go.
Jimmy Butler doesn't need a play call for him to make an impact. He's willing to do the dirty work.
Thompson inside the line. Here's Jackson Davis. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Paul.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Jackson Davis.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 10. To the paint. And Adebayor throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Timeout called the Warriors. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayor.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now, back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Business as usual for Adebayor, just pulling his way around the paint.
For Miami, Bam Adebayor. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayor would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Adebayor drops them both. Here's Payton. Elbow shot. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And they double up Butler. Here's Highsmith. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 16.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Thompson kicks to Payton. On the wing, Green. Over Adebayor.
The reach of Bam Adebayor is off the charts, using it well with that block.
2 minutes.
Rozier the pass to Adebayor. And Adebayor throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Kuminga, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, here's Butler. The pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayor.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Rozier, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Rozier kicks to Butler. Robinson for three, and the Heat another three.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Wiggins right side, pulls it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Payton against Rozier. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Bam, it was a shootout early, but the Heat defense finally kicked in. So what changed?
I think we really started to lock in. We really started to focus and started communicating and sacrificing for each other. So that's how we started locking in and started feeding off of each other's energy.
Yeah, you finally look like yourselves, man. And congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Oh yeah, definitely a game I definitely need to work on. And wow, what a victory there by the Heat there. And wow, 110 to 86. And definitely didn't work out for me in that way. And Adebayor, wow, brilliant game I must say. It looked pretty promising in the third quarter. Down by 6 points or so, but just ran away, of course, in the last quarter there. And the Miami Heat there got the victory, 110 to 86. So at least I do know aspects of the game I need to work on, especially my defense and team communication. And yeah, that said, it's just the second upload that I'm doing on this 2K24 NBA game. And yeah, I actually like it. It's challenging, and there's a lot of things to actually put together and coordinate in terms of team play in this game as well. Yeah, compared to FIFA, in my opinion, yeah, a lot more to do in NBA 2K24 for sure. But definitely, thank you so much for joining today's stream, live stream. Basic pre-recorded gameplay of some NBA 2K24 Miami Heat versus the Golden State Warriors. And Miami Heat got this one in the bag, 110 to 86. And yep, definitely going to take the L in this one. But yeah, I'll keep working on it. And definitely should improve, especially defensively speaking, and even shooting at times could have been a lot closer if I did net some of those shots. But like I said, practice is everything, right? And here's where I'm gonna wind things down. Definitely thank you so much for joining. Remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and most importantly, gotta keep that activation bell icon activated, notification bell icon that is, and you'll always be in the know when next I happen to go live. So I'm gonna run a few promotions here. and of course leave you in the very, very awesome, capable hands of my artificial intelligence. So until the very next stream, live stream or upload stream, you'll show you the Flash. Signing off. Until then, it's bye for now.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football, and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Well, thank you for joining today's live stream.
was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky Good Guy Day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another game of Flash livestream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see ye on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Today's live stream was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash the like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great, wonderfully peaceful day. There's a great power of good within you. Well, let's goodbye now, planetary friends.